We are heading back out again. I told you we were going to do a lot of testing. We were satisfied with what we ran at our last test session. We had that little mishap the last run where it took the blower pulley off the bottom of the motor. So we were cut short, but we were still happy with what we did, how fast we went, and where the progress of the car is going. So we're gonna get one more test session in before we to head out to Tulsa, and we also got to get the wrap done on the car. A lot of people have been thinking that I'm changing the wrap. I'm not changing it. I am just going to be updating it and making it look almost brand new again. So we're gonna test in Orlando Speed World this afternoon. We have a nighttime session because I heard Tulsa is gonna be a night race. It's gonna be the first race of Street Outlaw No Prep King season, or I think any season where first round is gonna start at night. I heard it's extremely hot up there. It's been between 100 and 110 degrees every day, so it's gonna be hot for the fans, for the crew members, for the drivers, everybody there. So I was told that they're gonna push it back and start later in the afternoon. So that's why the test session we've been doing have been at night, just get an idea of what we're gonna be going up against and what we're gonna be running. So we're heading over to Orlando right now. The rig is loaded up, ready to go. Hopefully we can continue on our success of working the car out. We did make another converter change. We changed the stator in it. We also sent our shocks off to have those re-looked at, and got those back on the car so we can go over there. Everything seems to be okay inside the motor. We fired it up here in the shop. Everything's running good. So if we can just go A to B, try to keep working forward on the car, get it to be a better car, then I think we're in the running to run for the championship at the end of the year. So let's just head on over there. Let's just see how it is, and we'll see what we got going on later on tonight. As you can see, we got the car here at the track. It's another hot day. The air is actually worse here than it was when we tested here. Where were we at? We were here a week ago, weren't we?
Well, tonight's the week that we broke. That's the anniversary of breaking that.
Yeah, hopefully we can redeem ourselves.
Yeah.
But so the air last time we were testing out here, I think was at like 21 or 2200 foot, which is not okay, but it's all right for what we got going on. The air now is at 3,100 foot, so the car naturally is going to slow down just because it don't have the air to breathe. It's like y'all breathing your oxygen out there. When you get in, higher density altitude, it's harder to breathe. So this motor, this combination, prenup, she breathes too, and she has that same exact issue. So the car is naturally going to want to slow down out here. But we're hoping with the converter change that we made and the deal that we got going on and playing around with the tune-up, we can try to get some better back half numbers. A back half number is from the 330 to the 8th mile. Right now we are about 2.5 numbers behind where we should be. So our game plan tonight is now if we go out there and we pick up our 2.5 numbers in this air, then we are primo. But it'll be.
We're loading this bitch up, taking it home.
We ain't even gonna make another hit. But don't know until we go out there and make a pass. It's hot as shit out here right now, guys. I think it's 98 degrees. It's probably 102% humidity. There's sweat everywhere. But this is what we got to do to be able to keep staying forward and try to chase this championship. We're putting in the work, guys. I promise you. My team's putting in the work. I'm putting in the work. We're trying to get everything done. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all that's following along and is watching these videos and supporting us. It means the world to us to be able to see y'all out there wearing our merch, got everything going on, and being able to just support us and our program. So we're gonna go ahead and fire it up. Y'all know the routine. Go ahead and go through, make sure everything's good, and then we'll cool her on down. We're gonna go out there and make our first lick and see if we can go ahead and subtract that one pass that we made last week that we hurt the stuff. Just take that one out of the picture and just pick up where we left off on the first 6 passes. If we can do that, I think we're in the right area code and we can keep moving forward with this deal.
Good? Got it.
being in there.
Huh?
Worse than being in there.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Different. Converter's different. That was the same tune-up we came off the trailer with last time, straight off the trailer, so now the converter's different.
That one didn't go as planned. Like I said, guys, we made a converter change. That's why we're out here testing, seeing what we got going on. We've tried to come up with the same tune-up we came from last, and it's a good thing, shook the tires, because now it's telling us that we actually have to slow the motor down. We were running the motor pretty hard at the last test session, you know, raising those RPMs up to try to get some wheel speed to be able to push the car to go faster, but it was just at its point. No matter what we did to it, it was just stuck there at that number. So it sucks that it didn't make the trip, but Dad's gonna go in there and just knock it in the head, see if we can just get down the track. Once we get down one hit, then we can start playing with it. It could be, you know, too tight too, you never know. So like I said, we're just out here testing and see what we can do. The guys are gonna get it cooled down, we're gonna turn around, we're gonna go out there and make our second pass, and hopefully it's better than our first one.
It did move.
She was striking out right there, son.
I know it yanked the wheels up, but it tried to straighten itself back out. It just was leaving hard. That thing tried to really get it that time. But I don't know. I know why you lifted, dude. They had the wheels up in the air pretty hard. I'll put some preloads right now. It's just faster right now. That thing's trying to fucking muscle. That's the first time. I mean, it had the wheels way up. Which, that's something on a good track I might have to close the 4-link up because I'm telling you, I've never seen it that aggressive. But what I did too is shut that fucking fuel off. This motherfucker, so it took the fuel off the motor on that run. I mean, that little bit of RPM that I
still went out there and fucking ripped the tire.
Huh?
I still ripped the tire. I didn't get out of it because it was carrying the wheels. I got out of it because it ripped the tire.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, whatever gear change. The shot.
No, you didn't even get to the gear change.
Bullshit.
No, you were out of it way early. You were out of it just past the 60
They
foot.
ripped the tire. That's why.
I'm just telling you, you were out of it just past the 60 foot.
What's your name? Jackson?
It's Jackson, yeah.
Where are you coming from? Oh yeah? Do you race?
Okay, we just raced our Lamborghini, right?
Yeah.
The other place that we were about to race on was closed because it was about to rain.
Oh yeah? How old are you? 4?
Happy birthday. When's your birthday? Thursday. That's why we're doing pictures for your birthday.
Happy birthday. You're
Yeah.
gonna be 5. Give me a high five. Ready? High five. There you go. You want to go look around the car if you want to.
You want to look at the car? You want to take a picture next to the car?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, man, we're struggling a little bit right now, but we're learning stuff. So, I'm always going to show y'all the good and the bad. I've never been one to, you know, just show the good. What have we made? 2 or 3 passes? 3?
Third one.
Third? And we ain't made it down track yet. So, but we're learning. Listen, if we can go down the track, this thing will be 10 times faster than it was last week. But it's so violent. Me and Dad were just in there talking. We're already here and we're committed. We're gonna try to make this work for tonight. We're gonna make a stator change before we go to Tulsa because it's just so violent that it don't matter if we get to a track that has, you know, marginal surface or a whole complete no prep surface. This thing will not go down. It'll be so violent, it'll be all over the track, kind of like how it is right now. Luckily, I'm able to drive it. We're gonna try to doctor it up, see if we can make a full lick. Maybe if we were able to go ever to run Pro Mod or something later at the end of the year, we could put this setup in, and it would be fast if we could get it all figured out. But we're just kind of running out of time and all that. We will come around to testing this setup again, but I do believe that we are going to make a converter change. Actually, I'm letting you know now that we're gonna make a converter change. Going into Tulsa, getting it all ready because last week's videos was a lot smoother. And we were fast last week. We just wanted to be faster. But we were fast last week. It was smooth and fast. Right now, this thing's just bucking me in the car, trying to get from the left to the right. It's out there, you know, it's out there kicking the car sideways and shit. So we got a lot of stuff going on. But we're gonna go ahead and get her cooled down, get everything ready, and we're gonna make one more lick tonight.
Hair left if you can. Hair left. Looks pretty good compared to the E-Tracks in here. Oh, oh. Alright, hold up, hold up. My hand's stuck.
Alright guys, it's hot out here, so I got my towel, trying to clean the sweat off. We do got prenup loaded up in the trailer, because we were taking it down there to get rewrapped. No, we're not changing the wrap. We are still staying with our same theme, same wrap. We're just touching it up, and we got to add some stuff to the wrap as its sponsor logos and all that. But as the theme, it will be staying. Today's test session didn't go as planned, but we did learn. Like I said earlier, I'm glad that we came out here and did this now. We know that maybe down the road we can make this setup work, but for right now we can't do it, so we got to stop playing with it. So we're going to go ahead and make the changes after we get the car wrapped. We're gonna make changes. We have to put rods in the motor. I gotta put a new rear gear in. We gotta freshen up the injectors on the front of the engine. We have to, we got some headers that are broke. All the tire shake out here. There's some stuff that got broke and you know, messed up on the car. So we got a little bit of work to do this weekend to be able to get done, because we're leaving for Tulsa on Tuesday. We kind of got an idea of what our game plan is. Me and Dad have been talking about it, figured out exactly what we're gonna do. But I think we're gonna be okay for Tulsa. Just today's test session didn't go as planned. But like I said, I'll always show the good and the bad. So, you know, we made 4 attempts today and we weren't able to get down the track. Sometimes it's be like that. And all we changed was a stator. That's how the converter can get you a left field real quick. Can we end up making it work? Sure. But the problem is it's so hit or miss. Y'all seen the last video we were out here testing. We were making lap after lap after lap. Is it the complete fastest way? No. But we were making consistent. We were making consistent passes. So good thing about it is this deal here is such hit or miss. We're not even gonna attempt to even try to mess with it on a no prep surface. But I'm happy with prenup. It's driving straight. It's doing everything it's supposed to. I feel comfortable in the car. I'm able to see everything's working out good. So we're getting ready to go for it. And if you haven't done already, guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, we just started back up on our podcast. So you got a Swan Talk podcast. Link is in the description down below. Go ahead and click it. Subscribe to the channel. We got a bunch of podcasts coming out. I got some awesome special guests coming to be on the show. So it's gonna be a badass deal. Prenup, she's amazing. We're getting ready for Tulsa coming up. We got ready for this back half season. Street Outlaw No Prep King season 6. A lot of things going, guys. It's on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We just got to see how it all plays out. I'm Justin Swanstrom, and I'm going to see y'all at the next one.